Hey there, rival fans! So today we have a lot of new updates, some interesting showcases, and also I will reveal the giveaway winners in the end of the video, so stay tuned. So first of all, we get a new drop from the Marvel Rivals news, and they said someone already acquired the Thin Lord icon, and oh man, this is really insane. And this guy actually asked if he should go outside now or no. I'm pretty much super excited, and I'm shocked that some people can drop that much hours for some short period of time into this game, and it means that this game is just awesome, right? So people just keep playing it a lot, they invest tons of hours into the game, and I must say that this is just so damn good. I personally didn't have any Lord yet because I play different characters. I also not playing too much, and I'm a little bit shocked and feel a little bit awkward because of this stuff. Like, some people are just crazy in the game. Anyway, tell me your thoughts, and did you get any Lords in the game already? Besides, we also get new reveals from the XOX leak account, and they said that all existing voice lines about Angela here's to change, and they are subject to change. They are actually quite interesting. We have a lot of different interactions between Loki and Angela because they are actually childs of Odin. We also have interaction between Doctor Strange and Angela, and some other characters like, for example, Rocket Raccoon. So honestly, it's kind of a confirmation that these characters definitely come into the game. It's not just some random stuff and speculations now. We have the confirmation, and I think that Angela will be a pretty good point guard, most likely. So I really want to see this in a game. Again, I think that it would be crazy to see this character, and hopefully we'll get her sooner than later. Besides, we also get another post from the XOX leak, and they again confirmed that voice lines from the Captain Marvel are in the game, and they also might be subject to change because it's data mine stuff, so be sure to not really believe in this fully, because obviously developers already mentioned that they can change something. And we have some quotes between her and Captain America, also Hawkeye, between some other characters too. So I'm quite surprised that we get these so early, and I would suggest to see something new from the, for example, characters that surely should be in the game in Season 2 start, for example Blade. And this is a bit unexpected, and honestly I'm quite surprised that we have these characters instead of the one I mentioned. So yeah, tell me your thoughts. If you want to check all these, you can go on the X and just listen it by yourself, by the way. We also have a showcase of a Dracula model swapped with Magneto. So I must say that this looks absolutely fantastic. It also feels quite the same like the last Magneto's skin from the Battle Pass. But overall, I think that Dracula might be a really great character. In the Marvel Rivals, his model is much better than Doctor Doom, which we saw previously, because Doctor Doom's model was just a simple Doom bot from the practice mode, which is like kind of low quality model, right? But Dracula's one is quite amazing, honestly. It's really detailed, and maybe Dracula will appear in the game at some point. Also, we have a little bit scuffed head here. I think it's just because model is not really adapted to be playable so far, but overall it seems pretty nice. So I think that, well, Dracula definitely can and hopefully will appear in the game. Tell me your thoughts, would you like to play him or not? Hey Rivalers! I'm happy to announce that to celebrate new Season 1.5 I decided to make 5 Lattice bundles giveaway. To participate, subscribe to this channel and like and comment any video. Then stay tuned and watch my videos to see the winner. Winners will be revealed in the end of the season. There will be 5 winners in total, which I'll choose randomly from the subscribers. Thank you for your support and good luck! Besides, we also get a new article update about the annoying new meta, and one versus strategies are actually really dislike flying characters. So let's see what it says. As the start of the second half of the first season, the players welcome 2 new heroes. One of them, Human Torch, brings the fight from above. Now, especially since the crazy for the new characters is still very much alive, this brought out an important topic. Marvel Rivals players truly hate dealing with flyers, no matter whose side they fighting on. Supports are waxed when they have to chase flyers. If you are a healer, you probably roll your eyes out when you see a flying hero on your team. These heroes are usually quite hard to catch up and on some occasions even hard to spot. Thus, the strategist has to be quite proficient and dedicated as the flyers, making their job a bit more difficult. One player, Ike took and Reddit and shared their opinions on the topic. This caused quite an uproar from the flyers of the community. In OP's opinion, it wasn't easy to heal flyers mid-fight, especially if they were somewhere far behind. They suggest what flyers should learn where the natural map covers the health packs and get them themselves. The OP explained it's not just a mechanical skill of aiming and hitting your flyers what makes it hard. It's that fact that its supports stop paying attention to the actual flight for a split second to look for you behind 1 mile up in the air. The tanks or other DPS will get absolutely melted in 1 second and we get rolled. Also, most of the time the supports have to deal with some sort of dive opponents too. Tanks aren't fans in Marvel Rivals either. So, well, the tanks aren't too fond of the flyers in the Marvel Rivals either. However, they don't mind to flyers in their own team, but rather on the opposite team. Flyers are hard to reach, tough, and frustrating to play against them. Director Massive stated, too many flying enemies, not enough vanguards with reach. It's just me or there are too many characters who can fly completely out of reach of any vanguards beside Penny. I get there are enough characters who can counter the flying ones, but what if your team isn't doing that? Right now it's like if my team isn't hard countering, we're losing the game. Another player, Platinum, agreed. It's rough, every game now is Iron Man, Storm and Johnny, and I'm already sick of trying to hit them. I usually pick some right on the gate with fast moving shots like Punisher, but if they're giving me too hard a time, I switch to someone who just auto aims. Now, we know that flyers are fun to play, but they do make the game way harder for some players. That doesn't mean that the devs should stop creating flying heroes, but rather they should give it non-flying creative solutions for dealing with them menacing from above. The devs have been carefully listening to players recently, so this might catch their attention. So feel free to voice up your wishes and concerns as long as they are helpful and constructive. So overall, I quite agree with this statement. I think that we have a lot of problems with the flying characters in the current meta, and the biggest problem is the vanguards, I think, because they just can't do anything against the enemies. Some hit scan tanks would be a really good addition to the game, but we'll see how it goes. Now, Marvel Rivals news also dropped. This is how Ant-Man could look like in the Marvel Rivals, and to be honest, it's quite amazing. I think that it would work really good, and seeing him with 3000 HP is a little bit hilarious, but well, why not? Why not? And in the small form, he's actually have 150 HP, which is also quite interesting because it will be really hard to hit them. So yeah, I think that the overall concept for the Ant-Man and his abilities is really amazing, and 33k people think so as well. So let me introduce the amazing concept art from the Skinawa, who showcased and made this amazing job with absolutely outstanding design for the Ant-Man, which is really suitable for the Marvel Rivals in my point of view. Ant-Man would be a really unique and interesting character for the game. I think that his best role is probably strategist, so he would be really good in helping team in his giant form as well as in a small form, like maybe go to the backsides of the enemies, something like that. But making him too small would be a little bit OP in my point of view, because it will make him a really amazing, outstandingly powerful point control character. Maybe he won't be that good against characters who are dealing splash damage, but if it's just hit scan or one-shot snipes, it will be quite hard to deal with him for sure. So yeah, I think that this concept overall is really amazing, and I would like to see this in a game as soon as possible. And also we got this post from the noobs who said we need a hit scan tank, which is basically the same thing that I just talked with you previously. So let's see what he said. With increasing prevalence of flyers, it becomes increasingly obvious that some insta-locks and DPS players can't hit their shots. I normally tank and don't have too much of an issue with DPS, but I've been in several games where DPS players are playing melee heroes or simply can't hit their shots. It's not the worst if we have two tanks and I can switch to Punisher and start applying pressure, but if I'm solo tanking, we're screwed. Obviously, some tanks are better at dealing with flyers than others, but I still feel that pretty much helpless without competent DPS players. I think that introduction of a tank with hit scan ability would be great. They don't have to do crazy damage, just enough to pressure flyers. as to who would be a good fit. I don't know, maybe Cable? What do you all think? And 6k people like this post. So overall, I think that Cable would definitely make a really great standout as an anti-flyers vanguard. So yeah, I already showed you the concept art in the previous video of the Cable, so I think that this guy would definitely be a really great addition to the game, and we need more range tanks than melee tanks. So yeah, this is all about this stuff. And now let's see who are the winners of the latest Season 1 $200 Wars Lattice giveaway. So let me show you the winners. So you can see the winners right now on the screen. 1000 Lattice bundle is a 0 to Hero 200, 1000 Lattice bundle Cytorock 3481, 1000 Lattice bundle Quadricep 45, 2180 Lattice bundle is Marcus Backfire, 5680 Lattice is Funny Pants, and 11680 Lattice Danny Pete. Congrats to the winners. Here's a showcase of all of their comments in the videos, or how they interacted with different videos on my channel. So again, congratulations for the winner. If you are one of them, be sure to DM me in the Discord. You can find my Discord account in the pinned comment, and also you will get the amount of the reward for the Lattice prize on your PayPal account. So yeah guys, this is all for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are, be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing Marvel Rivals content. See you guys! Hey Rivalers! Sorry for interrupting, but only 1.7% of you subscribe to my channel. To support me and my channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks!